All right. Me walking down the street, feeling so good to me. Yeah, yeah. Me walking through the hood. I don't know why I said this. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the show. I'm Alex Jones, and I'm making the frogs gay. And that's fine. If you're a frog that's already gay, and you're like, dude, more gay frogs, bring them on. Dude, you know how few gay frogs there were before me, Alex Jones, started turning frogs gay with water?
Wait, you did it?
I'm Alex Jones.
Okay.
They're making the frogs gay.
You're making the frogs gay. I thought people putting stuff in the water was making the frogs gay.
Yeah, but I'm behind it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm making the frogs gay.
Gay for you.
Gay for me. I'm a gay frog. That's what it is. Alex Jones there is a gay frog, and he just wants more frog dick, dude. That's what it is. We just figured it out, man. And that's what this podcast is all about. Figuring important shit out. And that's what we do. We are alive today. And we survived. If you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. Because it's been a shitty time. More so for other people than some. Or you know what the words are. They're there. I was lucky enough to have never lost power. But my dear friend James did not get the same luxury for a few days.
I had the power of sunlight.
Yeah, you had the power of pigs in a blanket in your belly.
Ooh, yeah. Have you ever had a pig in a blanket?
Ooh.
Oh, man, you got one right now.
You tell me, dude.
Ooh.
You tell me, dude.
Wow.
Dude, I have the power of pigs. And blankets. I have power of warm pigs in me. And praise God for that, dude. Eating on the podcast? No way. No way, we don't do that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It's not who we are. It's not who we want to be. If only there was a way to do... We could weigh them, I guess. Pig in a blanket minute marathon challenge.
Weigh them?
Yeah, it has to be a certain amount of ounces.
Oh, okay, because not every pig in the blanket is made equally.
Right. Yeah, they're not all... You said it. That could work, though.
I mean, I would go ahead and say that mine are pretty equal.
They are, but if someone else was to make them, they may not be.
You use random store-bought stuff. Like, I didn't want to take the time to actually make the biscuit part, so I went and bought like Pillsbury biscuits.
Each one is a bit.
Each one is a whole biscuit.
Okay.
And they're pre-cut for like stupid people. I've never used them before, and they actually
really?
cook pretty easily. Yeah, I've never used
dude.
Pillsbury stuff before.
Wow.
And then the sausage is just jalapeno sausage. I cut it in half, and then cut those halves in half, and there you go. That's 1/4 of a sausage.
You didn't want to go too heavy on the sass?
Well, I didn't. They were kind of thick, a little girthy, girth going on in there.
Praise G, dude.
Yeah.
But if you lived in Texas, or still do, maybe you died.
Well, I mean, I've been in Texas a time or two. Like, I've been here.
Tom. One or two Toms. How many Toms are in Texas?
How many what?
Toms.
I mean, I think we have 2 Tom zones.
Do we?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. When you try to make fun of your friends, and they rebuttal.
And they smart rebuttal. They do that smart rebuttal.
They use the whole cerebellum, bitch. Cerebellum bitches, dude.
Oh, like a dog box, you know?
Nothing better, dude.
Nothing better than
nothing quite like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, nothing quite like a dog box.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
Glad we have such an important show.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, this is vital. I mean, you got Infowars.com being out there and all, and
not a sponsor. Yes, they are.
Well, you're Alex Jones, aren't you?
I'm a government shill for the CIA. I'm making the frogs gay. And I am, dude.
Praise God, brother.
I'm going to take my human costume off soon. Probably towards the end of the podcast.
What? Oh, because you're a frog.
You're a gay frog, yeah.
Okay.
What if it was two gay frogs stacked up, two big gay frogs stacked up on top of each other, and they're like working
Well,
me.
I mean, Tyler Rose did die.
Working me, dude. Yeah.
So.
He may not have ever been alive, as far as we know.
Probably wasn't.
Never been documented.
At least on the inside, you know?
Yeah. There's two gay frogs on the inside.
Yeah.
I think we've known that for a long time.
I think on next week's episode, I might autopsy you.
That's cool. If I die on the show, please.
I don't know. You can start the show normal.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to do it. You can still talk during it.
Okay.
For as long as you can. You
That's
probably won't be able to talk once I weigh your brain, but...
That's the challenge. How long can I do the show?
And you know what? You might still be able to talk even while I'm weighing your brain.
Praise God, dude. That's called a southern lobotomy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do down here.
I thought we lobotomized the southern regions.
Yeah, some people need that. Some people should.
There's people out there who have kids and they're not married.
I know, dude. What idiots. Texas and ice and rain and snow, words and words. Now we're back in it.
Wait, words and words?
Yeah, dude, words.
I mean, how many words have words that you word?
A bunch of words have words.
Wow.
Yeah. You know how I know that, dude? What do you think?
You're smart. Wow.
Yeah. You know how I know that, dude? These things, dude.
Those things make you smart. Actually, you do kind of look a little smarter.
Thanks, man.
Doesn't help with you looking
cool.
Cool.
You know? I'm dripping in swag juice already, dude.
Oh, yeah. And
somebody's sipping it, dude.
Somebody's sipping somebody's sipping what you're dripping, if you know what I mean.
Praise God.
You know what I'm putting down? Somebody's sipping what you're dripping.
I was going to put this in my notes, but I forgot about it, and I just remembered.
What's that?
I have something very special I want to give to you. And it's genuine and honest.
You're not offering me your dick again, are you?
Are you going to say no?
Yes.
Okay, well then no. It's something you deserve, man. And it's something that may not last forever because I may try to get it back. But it's something that right now...
Well, you're going to give me your virginity?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get it back. I'm going to try. That's next week's episode, me trying to get it back. I'm going to give you a very special award, man. A medal.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Not a participation medal like these other bullshit pussies.
Participation people, yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's something that you earned.
I earned.
Yes, you did, and you deserve it.
I deserve.
Mm-hmm. And it's called the Best Man in the Room Award.
Well, right now I'm the only man in the room.
So by default, here you go, pal. I'm gonna put it on you. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna put it on you.
Yeah, you don't have to because I'm not on camera, but
I want you to have it, man. You deserve that. There's a football on it, but it doesn't matter, dude. Okay? Because real men, they like football. So
real men play football all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is the Best Man in the Room award, and you deserve it, pal. I mean that from the bottom of my soul.
I mean, I'd say if anybody deserves this, it's gonna be you. Like nobody would deserve this award quite like you would.
Well, thanks, man. And I'm gonna try to get it back, honestly. And I may get it back.
You might get it back by the end of this episode.
Oh, praise God, dude. I hope so, man.
Yeah.
And I can see when Logan comes on as a guest, he'll get it for sure.
Well, maybe for sure.
Well, he has to earn it, but I can see him.
He's definitely got to earn it.
I got faith in him earning it. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
I do have faith in that.
I mean, I did hear about his prison sheet tactic.
Praise the Lord.
Wait, that stayed in there, right? I haven't.
I think so.
I haven't watched what you posted, but did you use my edit or did you cut anything out? Okay, so it stayed in there. All right.
Good. Yeah. Well, what should it be called? The prison hut or the prison? What do he call it?
Prison tent? The I don't know, teepee? I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
He pitched a teepee?
The PPTP, dude.
The PPTP.
Praise G, dude.
Oh, you like a dog box, man.
Oh, man. Here's something I have very few notes for today.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
Weird.
Interesting. Oh, we took last week off.
We did.
Yeah.
Mainly because I had no power.
No power. P-I-R-E. But I know you may be thinking, wow, these guys are taking time off a lot. The first time was a break, and that was me doing it. Existential life crises and all. But this time, this was Mother Nature. This was Father Time.
Father Time. I like that.
Yeah, they're dating.
Mother Nature and Father Time are dating?
They're hooking up,
So why are they hooking up? Like,
because climate change, bro.
Okay,
I think so. It has something to do with Japan and the tsunamis or something like that. The Philippines, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they predicted it actually back in the 1820s.
Okay.
This Filipino shaman came from Japan. He was born in the Philippines, moved to Japan, learned about some shit, forgot it, and then moved to the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're not forgetting about shit you're learning, the fuck are you learning it for, right?
You're not learning enough shit.
You're not learning.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You keep learning, then you forget the shit that you already learned.
What are you?
You're nobody, dude.
Why are you?
Dude, Filipino philosophers, dude, they're the best. You know why? Because they forget half the shit. Because they're smart.
Praise God, brother.
Praise God. What's the predominant religion in the Philippines? Christianity?
Probably Buddhism.
I'll look it up. Predominant. Yeah, okay. I think Christianity's pretty widespread.
I think it's definitely very widespread. I would say the predominant in that region is going to be probably Buddhism. I would say most widespread and most quickest growing, I think we're going to go Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, and then, yeah, so those are your top three.
I'm going to say that Google says Roman Catholic is the predominant religion in the Philippines.
Really?
I guess they did a lot of missionary work or whatever.
They called it something different.
Crusades. The Philippines proudly boast to be to be the only Christian nation in Asia. More than 86% of the population is Roman Catholic. 6% being belong to various nationalized Christian cults. Wow, that's awesome. Praise God. And another 2% belong to well over 100 Protestant denominations. So, 86% is Roman Catholic. That's interesting.
That is a very strong majority.
Yeah. Wow. Dude, there's so many islands in the Philippines. It seems like they don't even know where they're at,
Speaking of all those islands in the Philippines, I really kind of want to weigh your desk down so it doesn't shake as much.
We should, huh? Well, my foot's on it. I can take it off. Note to self, future self. Me? Don't put your foot on your neck.
Exactly.
Also, hey, Tyler, in the future, prepare, but make more notes.
Maybe don't use word like future.
Don't use future. Dude, what did I say the other day? I said, it's been a serious conversation. I said, somebody was telling me about their favorite something. I don't even know what it was on their phone. And I was like, oh, this one's your fave? And I was like,
oh, yeah, you told me about that cringe-worthy.
Yeah, dude, I melted when I said it. I was
Didn't you mention that on
the
podcast already? Praise
God if I did, dude. You know how many times Rogan has talked about the same thing on 12 podcasts in a row?
Never
has. That's why he's who he is. No, dude, I've heard him talk about DMT on 17 consecutive podcasts. And he'll say like the same one-liners. You can tell when he's working on a bit or something for stage. Yeah. Because he'll try to tweak it on the podcast and he'll grow it on the podcast. But have you
heard about DMT?
No, I never have. That dude was talking about it.
What dude?
The
Oh, Columbine.
Yeah, I don't want to do. What if he comes on? We might bleep what he
don't know who we're talking about.
I think he might. Now,
I mean, how many people have you invited on the podcast that look like school shooters?
Yeah, he could also have been maybe your brother somehow in another world. He's like your angry brother.
He is like my evil cousin.
Yeah, cousin's better.
I'd go with evil cousin.
Evil cousin, that's good. Yeah, dude, strong. You're right. Strong school shooter vibes. But I think he there's some gems in that and brain of his.
There might be. And honestly, I think for him, we should maybe do the podcast outside of a middle school.
I don't think he can go there.
Did you tell him the name of the podcast?
No.
All right, he's not going to watch them. And honestly, he did come up to me afterwards and asked me what a podcast was.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Praise God. Dude. Okay.
And I almost didn't know how to explain it.
I thought about that earlier today. I was like talking to I was talking to my dad. Because we've never talked about it, what a podcast is, or that I do one. And
or that you've mentioned his stash.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I found your treasures, the old man.
Rusty treasures.
All he would have to do, like, I don't want my dad's side of the family really to know that we do this ever. Like, they can go their whole lives and not know.
Well,
about
you did
the
mention
podcast.
your grandma's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Not in frame. It's okay.
Okay, but the me being genuinely scared was in frame.
Yeah.
And praise God for that, man. Yeah. Anyway, I think my dad, for him and I to talk about it, I think all he would have to ask me is, what's a podcast? And then I would just be like, oh, it's just me jerking off on camera for,
That's actually exactly what I told Columbine.
Did you really?
Was that not his name?
Yeah, I think it was Constantine.
I caught him Columbine like 3 times.
Last night?
To his face.
No way.
No.
That's funny, though. I want to eat this.
I think I did tell your mom. I think I did call him Columbine talking to your mom.
Nobody's perfect, man. Some people are just better than others. Some people are better.
Some people just got their shit together slightly more.
Mental shit.
Yeah. Although the dude from New Zealand we met, he was pretty cool.
Nathan.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, when we first met him, I didn't even know he had an accent. I didn't hear it.
Neither did I.
And he mentioned something being visiting Australia. No, he didn't even say Australia. He said New Zealand.
Well, right.
And right away, right off the bat, I started doing an Australian accent talking to him.
Yeah, dude. And I knew it from when I first realized he had an accent.
Then I had to go ahead and tell him that, hey, I'm sorry, bruh, but I'm an asshole.
Yeah, in whatever country we go to.
And then he made sure to let me know that I'm not an asshole. I'm just sarcastic and I'm funny.
Oh, dude, nice.
Like, oh, praise God.
He might actually like the podcast then. How old was that dude?
41.
Okay. Yeah, that seems right. He was killing it, apparently.
41, I think, because either 41 or 46. He was either a decade or over a decade older than me.
Columbine was 36, something like that. Didn't really look good. I guess he did.
1936?
Yeah, he was born in 1936.
He was 36? He was old?
Yeah. Well, I don't think 36 is old, but yes.
I thought he was like 22.
I could have, yeah, I'm saying he could be anywhere
the school
between
shooter
22.
Vibes gave me very young. The patchy beard, not really growing it in. He looked like maybe he was still in high school and he was there on his brother's fake ID.
Oh, he's the best drug dealer in high school. Any high school he goes to, even if he doesn't attend.
I believe that.
He's the guy who tries to sell drugs in college, but ends up going back to high school. You know what I'm saying?
Because they had more money. They had
college kids are broke.
Money.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's true. College kids are broke.
Oh, fuck yeah, they are.
Praise God. I remember, I don't even know if I should bring this up, but when we first started smoking, we were like, I swear I shouldn't bring this up, dude. It's just memories, man. I don't know who that story was about, but I imagine if I had those guys on here, it would be fun trip. It'd be a fun trip.
Love it.
Down memory lane. I don't think one of them would talk about it at all. Columbine wanted to talk about all kinds of shit, man.
But he also, I guess when he was telling you that,
didn't know what a podcast was.
Well, definitely didn't know what a podcast was, and also thought it was going to be just like 5 guys sitting together talking and nobody else hear about it. What? He didn't think this was like broadcasted to the world.
He didn't know he had millions of viewers? Welcome to the #1 podcast in the world. If you're just tuning in, this is it. And if you're not just tuning in and you've been watching this whole time, you know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so we wanted to do a thing. I learned about this a long time ago. You eat, did they say how many bananas you eat? 2 bananas?
2.
2 bananas. We're not going to do it because I didn't prepare properly. And
we could still do it with what we got and just see what happens.
Yeah, we could.
Just because, and we'll just chug real fast.
I'm down.
All right.
Okay, so we have bananas here, and we have Sprite, and apparently Sprite and bananas do not mix well in your belly, in your bowels, inside your jowls.
See, and the little bit of research I did, they were mainly talking about it with the Sprite, and their reasoning behind it had nothing to do with the bananas. It was about just large amounts of gas ingested at the same time.
So it doesn't have to be Sprite even.
Possibly.
Mountain Dew, Sierra Mist.
Whatever's carbonated, highly carbonated.
Just carbonated water.
Club soda could possibly work.
A 2 liter of beer.
Beer's not quite as carbonated.
What if we add extra carbon? I'll cut off a toe and put
There you go. Because you're carbonated like
I'm carbon based.
Mother.
Yeah. Well, let's do that then.
All right.
But I do have Sprite here.
Yeah, I mean, we got the Sprite.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, let's just do that. It's already done.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, I'll cut your toe off anyways, but
okay. Next week I'm gonna lose a toe.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys know anything to talk about, leave it in the comment section, and maybe we'll talk about it in the future, and maybe we will.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to you.
You that one person.
Mm-hmm.
That you're staring at. You're like, well, stop staring at me. Look back at the camera, asshole.
Probably Kevin.
Kevin, yeah.
Shout out to Kevin, dude. Love you, man.
We know Kevin? You know Kevin?
Kevin G.
There's a Kevin G in there?
Kevin Gibson, boy. Okay. Shout out. Want to get him on soon. Director.
Oh, the director dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You told me about him.
Beautiful man.
Yeah. You said he was a beautiful man.
Did I?
Yeah.
Praise God.
And you said there's some things you would like to do. No, I'm kidding.
No, Kevin's cool, man. He's awesome. I wonder if he would be down to do some challenge or something like this. That'd be fun.
I mean, I would speak for him, but I never met the dude.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah.
Don't lean my train. Okay. He may not be real.
Oh.
He comments though on the videos.
He's a fake person.
He's a Russian bot, dude. That's what he is.
Nice. Dude, that would be cool to get a Russian bot on the podcast.
Just okay, dude, you should be dressed up as a robot. Or I'll do it, whoever. We dress up as a robot, and that's the guest, but you have a Russian accent. And you talk about rigging Facebook and rigging the elections and stuff.
Spasiba.
Yes, maybe it should be you then.
Why?
I don't know that word. That's more than me. You know more
one
Russian.
One word.
That's more than me, dude.
I say one word.
Vodka.
Vodka.
What? Water?
Spasiba.
You say water or vodka?
Vodka.
Oh, vodka. Okay.
Vodka.
Yes. Shout out to Kevin G, man.
Yay, Kevin G.
Kevin G.
Kevin G spot.
God, this is such an important show we do.
Oh, it really is. It really is.
Oh yeah. So the challenge is, God, we're so smart all the time.
Yeah. Are we doing the challenge now, or did you want to watch?
Yeah.
You mentioned snow videos because I figure once we do the challenge, we'll probably end the podcast on the challenge.
Yeah.
Right?
The thing about the challenge is that you're supposed to throw up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We never even told them the most important part.
Yeah.
I cut you off like a
fox.
Asshole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was actually kind of cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, we'll probably end today with that and see how that goes. That's for science, and that's for science.
Oh yeah, science, bitches.
Fucking science. I'm gonna science the shit out of this banana. Dude.
Yeah. You're gonna rectally science the shit out of that banana.
Dude, I'm loose right now, boy. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Never mind. What else, man?
All right.
What else is going on in the world?
Well, I mean, last week we were covered in snow. This week we got sunburned.
We did get sunburned.
We did, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's mostly cleared up though, but yesterday I was still pretty burny burn.
Yeah. I took a bath like a man.
I did too yesterday.
Did it kind of? Well, I got burned on my shoulders.
When your mom started texting me, I was actually in a bath.
Nice.
That's why I defended the bath so hard last night at the bar.
Praise God. Dude, good. James made some videos while he was bored and alone.
And we will not be showing those videos. But I also made some other videos.
Yeah.
While I was also bored and alone.
So there's these 3 videos that James made. utilizing the snow or how cold it was. And I've only seen one of them.
You want to start with the one you've seen?
Sure.
Just tell me when.
Swinky Sweet.
All right. I lost my mouse.
Texas has never seen anything like this, as far as I know, in our lifetimes.
Okay, so you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, there's no water in my house.
Look how red my eyes are.
And
Oh, yeah.
I want to take
Stone.
a shower. So I've come up with a compromise. I can't shower, but I can bathe. So if I collect enough snow...
This wasn't the original first whatever. I accidentally deleted the first
What?
video.
And I boil it down.
Damn.
I can fill up a bathtub. And with that
The intro was
bathtub,
during the day.
I can at least get clean-ish. I mean, it is snow, so it's not like filtered water, but it's what I got for when hell freezes over. I've also got this water here that, sorry, you're seeing my breath on the video, that is coming from the gutter. Oh, look, there's some snow up there. Nope.
Couldn't get it. It was all frozen.
Was it up there?
It was just ice.
Okay.
But it was all one long thing of ice, and I couldn't.
This is cool.
Get it. What? Lighting a match?
Yeah, just the shot though. The process.
Okay.
This camera was already set up, and it was okay.
Yeah. The other one was the phone.
Okay.
Because I knew it was just a short one.
Yeah, nice.
Same thing with the first video. That was my phone. But yeah, this was just a long shot camera. I'm going through picking the leaves out to get it as clean as I could. And then you can see it discolor.
Yeah.
Turn into like a T.
Yeah.
Because of leaves I didn't get out.
Oh shit, that's awesome, dude.
The water's still in the bathtub.
I knew it, dude. I knew it would be. That's awesome. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, I know this shit's probably still in there, dude.
I don't go in there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So I know what you're thinking. That water doesn't look that clean. It's a little yellowish, but, you know, that's snow water. That's what you get.
It's so dirty.
Took me about 5 of those pots to get it to where it is now.
It was.
And I'm going to try to enjoy a bath, use lots of soap, and hope I don't get sick from this. For more tips on how to survive the next time hell freezes over, follow me, and tomorrow we'll show you how to reheat your bath water for a second use.
You were going to do that, huh?
No. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope the water's back on by then.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, good night.
Oh, one thing I forgot to say. After your bath, you can always use this water to flush your toilets. Thinking ahead.
And I meant to say the more you know. And have the little rainbow.
Yeah. I thought you were going to eat your meat, dude.
I was taking a bath.
Hell yeah.
What?
I thought you were about to jerk it.
Oh.
That's what. Yeah, I don't know. It's so random. It's like any video.
Well, when the song starts with like the bubbles, I was like, oh, it sounds like I just farted in the water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
That's what I heard.
That's awesome. That last shot is pretty grandiose.
Yeah, I didn't want to be, naked too long for the video.
Good shit, yeah.
And also copyright issues with the song. I think if I kept it at just like 3 to 5 seconds or whatever, I was good.
Nice.
So that's all I aim to do.
Well, we'll find out when this video gets posted.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're like Godzilla in that newest Godzilla movie where they don't really show him very much until the end.
The newest Godzilla movie.
Maybe it's the second newest, but there's one where they hardly show Godzilla at all until way later in the movie.
That would be the first of the Godzilla movies that came out
recently. I mean, within the last couple of years.
6 years?
Yeah. Probably that one.
Because that was the first one that started out in this little universe thing. Then they had that, I think it was Kong Skull Island.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to the Godzilla versus every other monster there was. I forget the name of that one.
Too much.
Yeah. And now the one that comes out, I think next month or in like 2 months, whatever, is Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
I'm going to watch it. I mean, the plot and the storyline's never great in any of those movies.
Mm-hmm.
But the special effects are
awesome.
Flipping awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I wonder how many millions of dollars that cost for the special effects of that movie.
At least, $3.
Oh, at least $3.
Bare minimum.
Oh, we're going to be 40.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're about to be 40.
If somebody asks you how old you are, just say,
I'm going to be 40.
I'm going to be 40.
We came up with that last night.
Yeah.
Mainly because dudes we were playing pool with were old.
That's true. That one dude got butthurt too.
Why?
He brought his own darts, remember? And then we played pool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened, dude. We played pool.
I didn't really talk to him much, but
I don't really like him.
yeah, I didn't get great vibes.
Yeah. Okay, so we played pool, and first game I beat him, and any shit. Well, who cares? And because it's fucking pool. It's like it's not a serious thing. And so the second game he had a bad break, and he ended up like not really breaking him up at all, and the cue ball ended up behind the triangle of where it was. There was a couple balls scattered. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna break them up. So
Yeah.
and I was like, hey, you put me in the situation. You didn't break them, so fuck it. Who cares? Douche. And they went everywhere, and I made one of each. And he was like, don't ever do that, man. Look what you did. You made one of each. Now it's like nothing. And I said,
What does that matter?
right. I was like, hey, man.
It's open.
Not a big deal.
That's a fair move.
Yeah, it's your turn. And then the next turn he went and he had like a really we were call you call your shots, whatever. And he did it and he missed really bad. And I looked at him as he was giving me the stick, and I did a little bit of aggressive prolonged eye contact, and I said, don't ever do that. And then he got it was
more butthurt.
Yeah, totally. And it was way more serious than it should have been after that. I didn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, the darts, when he showed up with the darts, like, he asked you for a knife, and then you said no, but, he's got one.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, cool. So I hand him one. And at first, he's intimidated because apparently it's a big knife.
Yeah, it is.
And then he touches it and realizes it's still, the kind of stuff I'm constantly cutting, it's very well used, and it's very dulled down, but it still had a point. So what he was trying to do, he could have still done with that knife. And then he just hands it to me. Here, you get the tip out.
He's an asshole.
Okay. And one, I don't know his darts. I didn't know they were screw-ons.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a little something or other that was stuck in there that he was trying to ply out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to grab the sharper knife. So I walk to the truck, I grab the sharper knife, come back in, and I'm trying to pull it out. And I'm like, this isn't really, I'm kind of getting closer looking at it, and just before I realized it was a twist thing, or just as I realized, I don't know. He's like, what are you doing at twist out? I was like, you could have told me that. Thank you. So then I take it, I stab it, and just start twisting it. And he's like, if you can't get it, I'll do it. I'm like, no, it's almost out right now. And then I hand it back to him.
Yeah. That's
a
fun
the last
guy.
thing I said to him. I was like,
ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, he wasn't
cool.
No.
Not at all.
And I think New Zealand guy, like, I think they've played pool together before. I think they knew each other. Or at least, knew each other there.
Yeah, they both go there.
Yeah.
Nathan
was the much cooler of the two guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that dude was just a little,
I don't know, what's the word for him? Boring? Asshole?
No, I think asshole's too good for him. Boring for sure. Asshole's, that's too nice of a word.
He doesn't deserve to be an asshole.
No. Douche?
Douche. I don't think he's cool enough to be a douche.
Oh.
And not that you have to be cool.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't seem like a douche.
Well, I was going to say dick, but then my head went, I don't think he's cool enough to be a dick.
Yeah, maybe we need to make up a word. Fizzoozle.
Shit stain?
Shit stain. A butt.
He's just a boring shit stain.
Boring shit. That's good.
I like that.
Then we played pool, and I beat him in pool. I mean, not pool. And we played through darts.
Yeah, and that's why you beat him in darts.
Beat him in darts. Dude.
And that's even with giving that random person that one throw.
Yeah, two
throws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Three throws.
Three throws?
Two in the same turn that they didn't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you still beat him.
And he brought his own darts.
Yeah.
You bring your own dart, you mean win.
Yeah.
You bring your own pool cue, you mean win.
Bring your own chessboard, you mean win. Sorry, that's what I would do. I would bring my own chessboard.
To a bar?
Oh, fuck yeah.
We should.
I played chess at the bar before.
That you brought the board?
No, I played on my phone, but there at Knuckleheads, there's a couple dudes that bring or maybe one dude that brings a chessboard, and then the one time I ever paid attention to them playing, they don't know how to play.
Oh, you were telling me about
like
that.
They were playing for a while and kind of, the game was taking a good amount of time, and so I just started looking over like, okay, this is an intense game. And then I see pawns going backwards, pawns moving to the left, and I'm like,
There's no rules.
Doing?
There's no rules, dude.
And then they stopped and asked, like, how do you, or can this do that? I'm like, and they just paused for a second, and I was like, okay, well, we're dead, and obviously nothing else is going on. So I told him, like, no, and all those moves the pawns are making can't make that. Dude got mad that I told him that they've been playing wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna walk away. Granted, he was very drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's a lot of negative side effects to alcohol. A lot of good things.
What are the negatives?
People turn into literal cocksuckers.
Oh yeah, that would be one of them.
You know, people who turn gay when they're drunk.
Oh yeah.
The frogs.
Frogs gay.
Yeah. You want to play one of the other videos?
I mean, if you want me to, I was just doing separate.
I'm down. I'm in that thing. I haven't seen these, so.
All right, well, this one's gonna be the longest.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Already love it.
All right.
American Gothic.
As you can see, it's snowing again.
And just flip it upside down.
Being without power for the last couple days, you can't really use an oven. Even though I do have a gas stove, gas oven combination, the gas oven still requires electricity to start the oven. So, yeah, I'm kind of out on that one. So I figured I'm going to make an outdoor oven. Now, full disclosure, as of filming this right now, I do have electricity back, but with the rolling blackouts and stuff, who knows how long that's going to last. So I figure while I can still go inside and warm up afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and make that oven just in case. So let's get started.
Nice. So, is that water? No, okay, never mind. It looked like it filled up with water.
Oh, no, that was the bricks from the fireplace I took down.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, so obviously, I did not go out and buy these bricks for this intended purpose.
I was out of breath because I was kind of
that I had around the house.
to do that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see how fast I could do it.
Oh, okay. Did you start
So
sweating?
I figured I'd reuse them.
No, I started sweating later.
Yeah. That sucks when you're outside and it's cold and you start sweating.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I felt it needed a little bit of a redesign. But anyways, so what's supposed to happen is the air will come in and light the fire. That hole we left behind this brick will pull the air forward and out here. So this here is my cooking surface. We'll see if it works.
You put I'm going to find out.
So, one thing I'm sure y'all already know, as you can tell, it is snowing right now. So, when you're playing with fire, you have to be careful because, obviously, as we all know, snow is very flammable.
Oh, nice.
But seeing as how I still don't have water, when you're playing with fire, you should have like a water hose around or something just to put out any fire in case it
enjoy that.
Yeah, it was perfect time, man.
I don't have that. But I do have a small bucket with a little bit of ice water in it. I was collecting for bath water.
You threw it.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Melted gold in
I
here.
just want a little bit of safety.
So I guess we'll the truth time. If I can light a fire without breaking all my matches.
What are you wearing underneath your pants?
Sweatpants.
Okay.
It's cold.
Oh, it's cold, man. Real cold. Use any fluid?
Not yet.
Thinking the snow's making it a little difficult for the fire to catch.
This is Texas, by the way. If you're
Now we
watching
try
this not in
something
Texas.
Oh, sorry, this is South Texas, by the way.
Yeah.
More lighter fluid.
I don't know why I said more. I should have just said lighter fluid.
Yep. It looks... You did a good job.
And I'm sure y'all know how smart it is to stick your hand in the fire oven pit part thing, right?
Very smart.
Oh yeah, very, very smart. That was
As smart as it gets.
yeah.
And since we're talking about being smart, sticking my hand in there's probably not the smartest thing, but I'm trying to see if it's actually warming up. And I really can't tell.
Yeah, just put your dick in there.
Yeah.
I can only tell with my cock.
Put another brick on top.
Yeah, no shit.
Gonna put another brick on top just in case too much heat escaping.
You put like a fucking, I don't know, a figurine, a toy on there. I'm gonna put a toy on the top. Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just saying the ice is not melting.
Okay, so dinner today is pizza rolls.
Good, I was hoping you used a
And
pan. I
I
didn't know if you were put it directly on
misjudged
the
the size of my
thing.
cookie sheet. Thought it'd fit. No worries.
You like the
Oh
apron?
yeah, dude. Praise God, dude.
Did that for
awesome.
you.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right then.
You're a regular. Are you Italian or German, dude?
Always know
Russian.
if it's gonna fit
Ah.
before you try to shove it in.
Always know it's gonna fit before you try to shove it in.
That's true. And word of advice of the day.
And then it still doesn't.
Oh
What a dumbass.
no, your hand is on fire right now. From this perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, it's smoking.
Must find smaller cookie sheet.
Praise G.
All right, so maybe before you make yours, be smart and check some sizes first.
Could put some cheese on top of them, bitch.
On the pizza rolls?
Oh yeah, dude. Melt the
All right,
cheese
so
on top.
I forgot to mention that pizza rolls in a 420, 450, something like that degree oven take
25.
about 10 minutes to cook.
Same thing.
So
Huh? Yeah.
Same thing.
we're going to
Use the thermometer.
check it out and see where they're at in 10 minutes.
That's what I said. Check and see where they're at.
Oh, gotcha. You know, pizza rolls are done when they start throwing up.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. Man, I'm gonna get some pizza rolls.
So I was dumb and let my fire go out. Alright, that should be enough to cook it.
I don't know why I need to include that.
That should be enough to cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you say it again. You keep coming back. That should be enough to cook it. And it goes out. That should be enough to cook it. Right on, man. Could have put some music to this.
Hey, and you see the snow did melt.
Alright, so
I did,
this
dude.
one
We
has
just
been about
proved it.
12 minutes. Let's see how they did.
That's fucking proof right there, man. I want to know what they were thinking on the internet.
Did you get a
wasn't
little
in
bit of
Texas.
ashes on them?
What the lady had a southern accent. One of them I saw
Georgia.
did.
The thing I saw was Georgia.
Did they get it just as bad as we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
South Coast,
Okay, good.
except for Florida. Maybe I just put it right back in.
Kind of got like a smoky flavor to them now. Still a little cool in the center, so I'm gonna probably give them about another 5 minutes.
Till you get diarrhea. I'm gonna get some pizza rolls for
Yeah.
sure later. Yeah, man. This is making me want them.
Well, I'm glad this would make you want them.
What kind of challenge could we do with
All
pizza
right,
rolls?
so it's been about
Eat
5
a whole
minutes now.
bunch of them cooked in that oven.
Yeah. 3 a
How they
minute?
are.
That'd
Well,
not-
5 a minute?
Honestly,
Still a little cool in the center.
I don't know why I was saying in the center.
In the core. You know,
They
the
definitely taste like barbecue.
geography of a pizza roll.
It's a weird flavor to get out of pizza rolls.
Bad, weird.
It was the leaves I used, I think. Really gave it
It's
like
just
a
like
Mahogany.
mahogany.
Yeah.
maybe if you cook them in the microwave for 2 minutes instead of 3 or whatever. That's kind of that flavor.
They weren't a flavor. I'm talking about temperature and
Yeah.
the flavor. You could tell
So
it's
my
cold.
takeaway from this.
I didn't even catch that.
First off,
Nice.
don't use tree branches that you had lying around. Maybe use some real charcoal or wood or something like that. Number 2, if you want this to be a permanent pizza oven, maybe don't just use bricks you had lying around.
Make it pretty.
We should make one, dude.
Maybe
Oh,
buy
yeah.
some for
I
that.
think it'd be
to
fun.
Oh yeah, we
purpose.
talked about it. I forgot.
Fire bricks on top of that.
We could sling pizzas, man.
Oh, dude, we could sling a lot.
Takeaway number
Okay.
3, it gives off a lot of heat, so
Banana pizza.
at least I'm staying warm sitting right here.
Actually, it was
I
very
know it don't
warm.
look warm.
I think
There's
really
snow's
heated up.
falling on me.
Cool.
And in my
Yeah, and it seems like it
food
would kind of contain it too, which is good. It would like you could
That one was
control the
actually
heat
quite
more.
Yeah, maybe. Sort of.
like condense it to where it would like it's coming out right. You know where you would
Just remember when you're done.
warm just you
Always
and
put
not
out the fire.
everything else.
I feel like I should do more of these DIY surviving hell freezing over kind of videos, but I don't know what to do next. So if you have any ideas, let me know.
Nice. I was gonna say, leave a comment if you want to see James do anything else like this. Any DIY backyard type stuff. Challenges.
Alyssa said I should start doing that for a living.
Making ovens.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what she was getting at.
You could do it. I believe in you, but I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, man, you can do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it for a living.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're that. I mean, that's how good she thinks you are at it, and that's praise God right there.
You know, I'm just glad she's got that kind of faith.
I'm just glad, honestly, that she knows words.
You know what? Yes. And you know, she might actually see this because I think she's actually one of the subscribers. I don't think she's watched any of them because she's never mentioned it, but maybe she does.
This is the one she watches.
This is the one she watches.
She
we
thinks
put
we talk
her
about
face up in it.
We could. She thinks we talk about her every episode just because the one random one she watches, we do bring her up.
That would be funny.
Oh, my belly feels weird.
Your belly's what?
Belly feels weird.
That's not good.
Talking about this Texas blizzard that we've had, I've seen some. Well, we kind of just debunked it, but it would be wrong not to bring it up. There are videos of people trying to burn the snow, and I thought they were in Texas. James said they were in Georgia, but regardless of where it's at, it's still kind of a weird phenomenon, and I don't know if it's a natural phenomenon, but there have been people that have tried to burn, like hold matches up to the snow, or put it under. Some people put it in the microwave, and it started sparking like metal would do.
Oh, I mean, that's... What all did they scoop up in the snow?
Just a handful of snow.
Oh.
Right? I mean, that's as far as I know.
I mean, just a handful of snow picking up for me. I got leaves and twigs and whatever else is lying around my yard.
Coke can tabs.
Cocaine and...
Cocaine. It's not snow.
Yeah, it's just snow.
Okay, Scarface.
Yeah.
We just got a Scarface storm in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
This is a time lapse of the, what day?
This is Thursday. Just one day Thursday. All day Thursday. All day Thursday in 2 minutes.
This is Texas, man.
I'll put the weather down there for you.
Nice. Does it change?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it was cold as shit.
See, snow's melting off my truck right there. This is only...
I don't think it's melting.
That was 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
It's sliding down.
It slid and it never hit the bottom. Maybe it did hit
Really?
the bottom.
Yeah, I'm sure it had to. I don't think it would melt at 31, and it's also snowing. Oh, and it's legend has it's still falling to this day.
Legend has it's still there.
Yeah.
It's not.
Who did somebody pull up to Logan's house?
Yeah, probably.
They were driving? Oh, look at you, dude.
Oh yeah, I went and took pictures of snowflakes.
Nice. You have any good pictures you want to show?
I mean, I can show you if you want. Yeah.
If you like them, I think it'd be cool. Or we could save it. We did a pretty decent job on those trellises, man.
Oh yeah, they look really cool.
Praise God. This is fucking Texas, man.
Yep.
It's insane.
And that was
Thursday.
all day.
I didn't think people were... Oh, they were driving Thursday. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, people were driving constantly, everywhere, all the time.
I had some close calls when I went out until during the hottest part of the day, and I got home. It was like Tuesday, and I got home like it was close to 6, and it starts getting dark around that time, so I knew it would start to get colder, and I was like, I had some close calls, and I was sliding around almost. Oh, you took those, dude?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's what I was taking when I show up in the time lapse.
What? Man, that's awesome. Dude, that's killer. What, dude? That's real. I honestly had no idea that they really look like that when you zoomed in on them. Can you zoom? Can we zoom there? Like an up close, like a little closer? It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know how with this computer.
That's awesome, dude. I didn't know they were that cool.
Snowflakes? You didn't know snowflakes were that cool?
I knew they were kind of like the top part, but I didn't know they were really like that right there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Awesome, man. Dude, did you know that the whole movie The Grinch happened on one of those, dude?
Oh, what?
Grinch Stole Christmas?
Really?
Yeah, Jim Carrey. He grew up on a snowflake.
Really? I did not know
Mm-hmm.
that. That's interesting.
Actually, the whole movie happens within a snowflake falling to the ground.
And then I was actually talking to you when I took those pictures.
Nice.
That's the branches right outside my front door.
And who's trapped in that ice?
That's just a stick.
It's a nobody.
It's a nobody. We don't care. We don't talk about that.
Gotcha. Sorry I brought it up.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all love, dude. We're all right, man. And we're all right. Wow, these last few minutes have been riveting.
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I actually called you out on this one.
Nice.
Tyler, I think your beer might be frozen.
But dude, this thing about my beers, they never freeze. Was that mine?
It was either yours or Jordan's. I don't remember whose.
Well, that was left out there. Sorry. I'll blame Jordan.
All right, let's blame Jordan.
Jordan's beer, it's had to have been hers because it was frozen. Mine don't freeze. Dos Equis. Well, I feel like we're winding down.
Well, I feel like I've got one more video that I would like to show everyone.
I'd love to see it.
They
would too.
You have seen it.
Oh, good. They would love to see it.
You
I heard.
should know what video this is, so maybe we introduce it somehow.
All right, I got you. Eons ago.
It really was.
Literally. In a time.
Before
Before they started counting time. A much more simple time.
Oh, yeah.
Two men.
Us,
James and I, set forth on a journey to become
funny.
We're never quite found it. Never quite got there.
No, not at all.
But by God, we're still on the journey, I guess. And so we started doing something special, man. And by special, I mean...
It really was special, though. It really was.
It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
So it turns out James and I...
Are voice actors,
but we have a mutual appreciation for the movie Dragonheart.
Great movie.
Great movie. Dennis Quaid, dude, Brother Gilbert, you know what I'm saying? Sean Connery.
Prior to this, he was never anyone's favorite character.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, okay. Heads up, Brother Gilbert steals the show on this right here. Let's see if you can figure out who does what voices in this.
And in all honesty, the voices that we ended up doing were kind of flipped. Like we both did both voices.
Yeah.
And we just kind of figured out whose was best.
Yeah.
And the voices we ended up doing, I really thought it was going to be the opposite.
Right. That's why we work well though together because we're open to
adapt
to that.
And overcome.
Yeah. And it's like the best best voice for the role gets the job.
Exactly.
And so this is something we put together 2 years ago, 2+ years ago, maybe more, three, close, yeah,
maybe 3 or 4, honestly.
Years ago, young James and young Tyler.
Yep, you ready?
Yeah. We killed it, dude.
That was great.
That was yeah. How long was that video?
10 minutes and 52 seconds.
Really? It seemed longer. And I guess it was
seemed
on the
longer.
air.
Wow, that's not good.
If anybody has any other ideas for shows, for movies, or anything really that we could redo.
We were going to do Pirates. We just never did. It's
but
already.
What if we did like Legally Blonde or some shit? we're girls. Mrs. Doubtfire?
Mrs. Doubtfire would be good.
Any Robin Williams movie, maybe.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Aladdin?
Oh, I mean, dude, fuck yeah. With animated shows? That requires a lot less matching of the facial,
Good point.
Yeah.
Depends on how well it's done.
Right. That's cool, man. Yeah, we totally do that. Aladdin would be good.
Yeah.
Even Mulan.
Never seen it.
Yeah. And the only time you ever see it is when we do that.
Yeah, I actually watch it. I just watched the one scene you have us do.
You want to eat this shit, man?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go do it.
All right. You snapped, but
I snapped, so you would snap, and we could just zoom there.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Oh, bad snap. Fuck yeah, we did it. Well, we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna do it. Apparently. Here we are. Okay, we have Sprite, which is probably not enough Sprite, but we're gonna figure that out.
We got Sprites, and we gotta eat 2 bananas.
2 nanners.
A lot, and you got bananas.
2 bananas.
Wow.
You want to go to big bananas? Or
I get 2 bananas?
2 nanners.
Bananas.
Oh yeah.
And we have to eat 2, and from what I read, we have to kind of do this fast, right?
Praise God. I think so. So, for science.
For science, are we gonna cheers? The
Bump nanners, dude?
Are we gonna bump bananas?
Bumping nanners, dude.
I'm gonna double nanner.
Okay. Dang, I ain't no bitch, dude.
I know you're supposed to eat it fast.
Oh yeah. I ain't no bitch. What?
Cheers.
Somebody. Ow.
Hi, double nanner. Yeah, I just realized we probably know a few people that enjoy this video. I'm gonna send it to Gus. Here's to you, Gus.
Thank you for watching. That can be funny.
Yeah.
Please hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and click the like button. Only if you like the video. If you don't like it, don't do it, please.
If you don't like it, go ahead and comment anyways, though.
Tell us something
And
you
let us
don't
know
like.
why you don't like it.
No. Also, maybe make up something.
Let us know why you do like it.
Yeah.
I'll throw a tricky shaky.
You gotta fill it up.
I don't think so, but we do gotta chug it fast. I think nanners do have something to do with it because I had a little residue left and it just swelled up in my mouth real quick.
Oh no. For glory.
For glory? For glory.
Ooh. Dude, you're talking about, dude.
I was stepping back because I was like, oh, he might be throwing up.
Oh, praise God.
Apparently I can't hold my breath that long. Watch it come out the other end for you. You just did this one.
Both at the same time, dude? Oh.
I can't drink as fast as I can eat.
You think we're gonna throw up?
No, but do you think burping kind of takes away from the fact that we might throw up?
You're supposed to hold the burp, anything?
It's supposed to be gases that push the food back up.
So we're trying not to burp? I'm down.
I mean, I'm not trying not to, but I'm just asking, are we supposed to try not to?
I will not. I will. I will burp.
I will.
Try not to.
It kind of hurts when you don't.
It does.
See?
Ooh, I feel it bubbling in me, bro. That's something I never thought I'd say. Feel weird. Feel a little funny. Maybe just because it's cold. Is that a burp? You burp in your mouth, and you save it, but you have to swallow it.
That's gross.
Yeah. Dude, I used to think about what if somebody farted, but their butt was like, touching butts with somebody, and you fart into each other's fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm actually very glad that I don't think the camera angle was low enough to see what I was forced to see. No? Okay.
Well, I gotta go get my daughter.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. At first, it felt promising, like we were going to. Right now, it just feels like I drank a lot of Sprite.
Yeah, it's like we had a bad lunch. Shitty lunch.
Yeah.
But we could give it a few minutes.
I mean, I'll be honest.
I think we're okay.
With how most throwing up due to that kind of stuff works, it would have happened. Maybe
Really?
if we ate the nanner and drank the Sprite at the same time,
Yeah.
I think it would have curled up in our face and we'd have just been drooling all over ourselves and it looked like, smushed bananas you feed to your kid dripping down your mouth. But other than that, I think that's about it.
Praise God for all that.
So Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's not going to work. So if you want to do the close.
Yeah. All right, well, for science, we figured nothing out, basically.
Absolutely nothing.
And I think we'll probably try it again in the future.
You say grilled cheese?
With with 2 liters. I'm gonna try. I'll give it a shot.
And I'm going to try with more nanners.
And grilled cheese and
grilled cheese and more nanners.
Yeah, and thank you for watching. And thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yes, you be nice.
Yeah, and if you didn't catch that just then, you got no hands and you got no chance to make it in the NFL.
Exactly.
I'm trying to end on a good note, but if you didn't catch that, you ain't shit. All right, I love you guys. James loves you guys, but he won't admit it.
No.
Thanks for watching. They can't all be funny. Praise God, brother.